I don't make these kind of videos at all. But honestly, like the past like couple days, I've seen like the whole like phase thing like kind of like start to crumble a little bit because like I've always been wanting to be in phase and everything and try to do the recruitment challenge and all that stuff, but like never had a big enough following. And before, like back in the day when you could just like kind of earn your way in by just like posting YouTube videos and like just having good edits and stuff like that, like wait like during Blackouts 1 days. I wanted to be in phase forever, but I figured it probably won't happen. But seeing how like the decline of phase and everything like that is now with everything that going on is just kind of weird.
Macho, tell Vera that I'm not doing this video, and Macho, tell Vera that I'm not doing this video, and if they release anything, then I'm leaving class.
Okay. This is extra, but yeah, it seemed kind of weird that they signed her into phase anyways, like nothing against her or anything, because I don't know. I just know that she was in Stranger Things for 1 episode because I watched Stranger Things. But other than that, like you don't see like a gaming portfolio that she has, at least that I have not seen at all. She never really streamed or anything like that before either, but I don't really watch streamers like that anyways. So it's probably just me. But even then, like her like whole announcement kind of came out of nowhere. So, and then knowing like I've seen like a couple Phase Rain videos like that, nothing like too crazy. Seeing like a couple of his videos, he pretty much talks about literally like everybody. If it's related to Phase, he's gonna talk about you. It's weird that like no one told her or said anything to her. They probably said, "Oh, there's gonna probably be some like backlash or stuff like that." But like in the video, I think she says that like no one said anything about Rain. Like that was the first time. Like I feel like they kind of did her a little bit dirty too, because even this, like, why would she go on his video at all? Like, there's not much that they could really hash out, anyways. Like, yeah, they both say crazy things, whatever, whatever. But still, like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Um, So it seems like they kind of like just threw her under the bus. I think like FaZe Jev is like literally the only person that I watch. Grace joined in hopes to bring her voice to FaZe and we stand by her. I feel like just her going to FaZe was probably like the worst option for her. Because I think she said she had other like options too, which would have made more sense and there wouldn't have been like any drama. But then like the whole thing is like with Rain, they don't own anything of the company. Like they sold their stakes and everything like that. So it doesn't make sense that he's trying to rally behind everything for like, to get Phase back to where it was or anything like that, even though he sold Phase away. So that's why, you know, bring Phase back or whatever. That's just just not happening. And then, people are choosing sides. Like in my opinion, there's no real side. Everybody just looks like crap. So we stand by her. So we stand with making fun of Rain's OD situation, not listening to the fans and letting corporate fake run as we build. Like their main thing is just worrying about. I don't even know if they care about what their brand looks like. Maybe that's why they brought on Grace anyways to try to fix, their brand. But like even then, it's like you're not gonna do much, like at all. It seemed like he was trying to like apologize at first, like throughout the video, he was trying to apologize, but like
Level up your
everything's so loud. But at the same time, like
online
he's like
casino
super
experience and
condescending
earn
too.
down.
You want me to forever just
Like this
who gives a
part.
fuck?
Somebody do like a apology count of how many times I've apologized to her already for this.
Like you can apologize a billion times, but it's actually if you mean the apology. I feel like he meant it up until like around here. This is like like when he actually got
Same
offended.
thing over and over and over and over and over again. Please, including the one on Twitter too. Don't leave that one out.
Want me to do? Do you want me to just be demonized as a horrible human for calling you mid that I went to those on my drug last night? Like, what do you want? You want me to forever just like, who gives a fuck? Because it's like you want to super victimize yourself over that. Okay, then I guess I'm hurt. How dare you? How dare you bring up the worst time in my life? I'm fucking hurt. How dare you? It's like, what are we talking about?
It just gets awkward. It just gets so awkward. It's like, yeah, I mean he's kind of right, but then like still, that's like telling someone how they're supposed to feel. Like, oh, I feel like anything you say doesn't bother me, so you should feel the exact same way. Like, I don't know, people aren't built the
You should be.
same,
You've
bro.
accomplished great things. You should feel confident in yourself.
Am I
Fuck
not a
all that.
confident woman? You don't know me.
So then how's this hurting your feelings? If I called you mid, you should be like, fuck him. Who cares what I say? And if you bring up my drug past, are you getting emotional?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a
I'm
valid
just speaking
point.
the truth. I don't want you to get emotional.
I don't like you.
That's
Fine.
crazy.
I'm just being very logical. I understand how you feel, but you brought things up against me. How do you expect me?
It's like I'm being logical, so you should understand. That's pretty much his apology. I don't see how you can see it in any other way. And hers is I'm emotional and I don't want your apology. That's pretty much it.
You're a terrible person.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's pulling the acting shit up now. Because I said that
Pulling the
And then he says pulling the actings like that, like, bruh, you don't say that. Like, God, like I don't know. She's a good actor, but this at this
acting
point,
shit
it's
out now.
How am
not
I a
it's
terrible
not
person for
acting,
what?
bruh.
Pulling the acting
How
shit
am I a
out
terrible
now.
person? Explain.
I don't owe you an explanation.
And then
Tell
after
Vera
like this
that I'm
part,
not doing this video.
once it gets to here, bruh, like she's also just not really even thinking at that point either, because like if you're thinking, you're not just gonna say that and then just you're just dipping out. Like I don't know what she thought this part was gonna accomplish, because obviously he's gonna post a video like right after, and then it is what it is. But I don't know, man. I just thought it was funny. I kept seeing videos about it all the time. Well, the past like couple, however long they've been going back and forth, and then I was like, bruh, they actually talking. Even that, it just this video just doesn't make sense. If like it was a happy video and everything like worked out and everything like that, it makes sense to post. But like just doing this video in just general, just I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make any sense. But you know, my opinion doesn't matter anyways. But it's just weird. It's just all just weird. Faze is just weird.
Video, and if they release anything, then I'm leaving. Peace.
Get fucking wrecked.